Look at that. Just still 17.00. We are on time. Wait.
Woohoo!
Yes. Great news. Oh, that's me. At least I know my mic is working. That's good. Dave is back again.
Yay!
And so is Lacho. And so is Tom. And Marta. And David, Emilio, Sierra, Fuentes. Yes. And co-with Leanne. That is me. Yes. Hello.
Hello, Leanne.
Hello, Norm.
Haven't seen you for ages.
And Angel. And I
should just keep waving.
just be like the Queen.
Yeah.
I missed some. Julian.
Is that what she does?
Tamil, Joel, Jay, and Bruce, and Abbas, and Bill Reinhardt, who has, and Harker. Bill Reinhardt, has started off on our weekly tradition. If you are new here, please put a bunny rabbit in the chat. And if you've been before, hit me with that tiger. Yes, we already have the very first tiger today.
Hey! Welcome back.
Tom Chan asks whether is it him that always misses the first few seconds, or does YouTube just chop off the start? The stream always starts mid-sentence. Interesting. When we watch it back, it starts normally. But there's always a bit when I press go live and it says, it whirs for a bit and you never really know if you're live or not. So yes, who knows? Technology. Woo! All of these tigers are here. How exciting. Oh, a bunny rabbit. Nope, that one.
Hey, welcome to all the bunny rabbits.
Bunny rabbits. If you are a bunny rabbit, let us know how you found us. Yeah, we are very interested. I'm out of focus, which is a bit annoying.
No, I am out of focus, but you're in. Look.
Not sure how happy I am to be in focus.
Well, I don't mind it. It's perfect.
Can you come forward slightly?
I'm out of focus. That's
You're going to make people nauseous. So anyway.
I'm like this shady person in the background.
You're, it's like I'm looking at you through frosted glass.
Yes.
This week, we have launched a brand new course, this, with Kevin Powell.
I still haven't watched it. Still haven't watched it. But maybe this Sunday. Well, I mean, I'm going to watch it now, right?
Well, not exactly. Because this course, it's a collaboration with Frontend Mentor. And basically, they have provided this amazing mock-up, which you build during the course.
Oh, yeah, in Figma.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't quite know what Figma is, but it's like design software, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you turn this Figma design into a real life site.
Oh, right. So it's basically like they've given you all the pages that you need to build.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, really good. What Kevin does in the course is he spends the first 2 hours of it setting up this design system. So you basically set up CSS resets, utility classes, and so on and so forth, which then makes it really easy to code the rest of the site.
Oh, wow.
Which is not what we're going to do.
Yeah, I figured. We don't have 2 hours.
Well, no, this is it. We need to look like we're actually doing something.
Yeah.
Even if in reality what we're doing is less efficient than building the design system, but never mind.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is have a go at building this site.
Well, this page.
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
Okay.
And if you're wondering, well, how to find the design, it becomes clear in the course. You get a link to Frontend Mentor.
I think that's...
Okay. You hit challenges, and then the latest one is this space one, which Kevin is using. And then you can download the assets, which I've actually already done. Oh no, messy desktop. I'm going to move all of this. You get this, which has a load of stuff in it.
there is like...
Most importantly, the assets and the images you need.
Yeah.
So we'll be adding those.
Oh, wow, I see.
Later. Yeah. Ooh, today, Dave feels like a tiger in llama's clothing to mark the start of Llamageddon. Ooh, wow.
Is that a thing?
It might be. We haven't heard. Yeah. Oh, you got a Scrimba mail invitation. Cool.
I also read that double L like in Welsh.
Really? You're learning.
In my head. Oh, that's an interesting word. Never seen that before.
I have a lot of progress. That's why I don't want to start new courses. Thinking to finish old courses. Yes, very sensible. Does the course explain concepts like resets? Yes, it does actually.
Does it?
Yeah, there's loads of... The thing with CSS is we have to manually put in a load of resets, because if we changed CSS so that you wouldn't have to do that, it would break loads and loads of sites because they're using the old non-reset way. So every time we use CSS, we have to reset a load of stuff. It's great.
People kind of rely on the defaults.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Which kind of sums up CSS in general. Anyway, I have made this.
Yeah.
Taken from somewhere in the course. Basically, the text we need is in there, and we just need to build the HTML, and then we're going to style it.
So there's no JavaScript?
Well, depends how far we get, because there's this nav and everything, and this button.
Right. But it doesn't need to be linked to anything.
Well, the button, I guess, would go here. I'm not actually sure what that button does now I think about it.
Well, I mean, like, if you don't need JavaScript to link button to another page. You just include source, and it will go there.
Yeah, that's true.
So there you go. See you later. Bye-bye.
Yes, no. We would use the JavaScript if we were doing the mobile to open this nav. But I don't think we will, because then we'd have to do a burger menu and all the rest of it, and I don't want to do that.
I mean, wow, that's a really involved course.
It is 6 hours long, no less. Yeah.
And that is pretty in depth. Like normally, again, it's not because I'm not saying that because I'm involved with Scrimba, but I'm just saying like normally courses are not normally courses for like intermediate and beginner devs that are not that involved, not that in depth. But there is a lot of juicy stuff by the looks of it in here. So
extremely.
Yeah. Wow.
Better get started then, Michael.
I know. It's like I just want to try to cancel some kind of holiday or something just to do this.
If we had one booked.
If we had one booked, but we don't.
No.
So I'm now wondering, like, can I just not work and do the course?
Maybe. How shall we do this? I reckon we need to separate this. Why is it not working?
I don't know, maybe because you're sharing your screen? Something like that.
Since when?
I actually noticed that on Chrome as well. Some of my tabs stopped being trackable.
Well, that one's trackable.
Oh.
Okay, well, anyway, I reckon the best bet, I'm going to do a little screenshot.
Fair enough. Yeah, you don't need a whole Figma file open.
Well, not for what we're doing.
No.
Just need to open it. Okay, so now...
We'll just keep it on a separate screen.
I don't know why you're airdropping anything, but yes, okay. I'm thinking of how I'm going to basically point, and anyway, let's cross that bridge when we come to it.
Well, I just resize the windows a bit.
Yeah. First things first is the HTML.
Yeah.
So let's start with that. Okay, yeah, that works quite well. How do you feel about HTML, Michael?
Kind of. Yeah. I like that.
Okay, great. Well, this is a nav, obviously. Yeah. So let's do that.
Yeah, like it's good to start with nav.
I'm not sure if it actually is, but Michael, I can't select anything. How annoying. Okay, I'm going to refresh the page.
I think you need to close that browser tab. Yeah, I think you should close the browser and open it again.
Well, I can't close the whole browser because then we'd leave StreamYard.
No, I think you need to close the
just
Chrome.
This window. Yeah. Okay. I hope that fixes it.
Or your mouse. Oh, Leanne, hang on. Isn't it iPad is blocking some of your pad?
It might be. Yes, it probably was that. Okay.
Oh no, the iPad was blocking your trackpad, your trackpad on the laptop.
Okay.
I can't drag it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, because it was like permanently pressed, wasn't it? There we are.
We're back in business, everyone.
Yeah.
So, gonna move that here.
Anyway, we'll cut it in post-production.
We won't. But yeah. Okay, HTML navbar. When was the last time I wrote a navbar?
I don't think that's how you write a navbar.
No, I don't think so either. W3 schools, we can always rely on them. Oh, they are using that. Maybe that is right then.
Really?
I reckon so, yeah. Yeah, I think it is right. You have ul inside.
Enough.
I shouldn't have put these in here. Yeah. And then these are going to get moved in here.
Right.
We can check it all with HTML validator in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on in the chat? Something leaning on a button somewhere. Yes, it was. Code mobile first. Yes, normally we would, but I don't think we're going to get to doing that many different sizes today. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I think we normally would do that.
I don't think anyone wants to watch us writing 3 hours of CSS.
But then Kevin Powell said he does when he's doing the HTML, he does that desktop first, and the CSS is mobile first.
He does HTML desktop first, and then CSS mobile first.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Totally. Anyway, what's next?
We should probably delete those hrefs.
Why? Oh, what, you mean the content?
Yeah, because they point to like non-existent pages.
Edit.
Leanne,
Something's gone wrong.
yeah, you've copied without the closing angle bracket, so now you have to insert it. Yeah.
You know, there's no such thing as a shortcut.
Yeah.
So, looking at this then, what's the H1?
Oh boy. That's interesting. Yeah. Wow. I would say probably. So you want to travel to space is H1.
Really?
Yeah, but space is.
I see.
But space is like emphasized. So then you have to style that emphasized space somehow. And then you have the paragraph of let's face it and so on.
I mean, let's face it is obviously a paragraph. Yeah, so we can do that.
Yeah.
No problem. No.
Even though, to be fair, it's probably like
Oh, look, that's looking good already.
H3.
And explore.
Well, explore is a button.
I don't think it would be H3, because it's not a heading.
Well, it's a subheading, isn't it? Is there an HTML tag for a subheading? I think there is. Have a good quick.
Well, like the H2s and that are subheadings, aren't they? H is 2 to 6. Does anyone use H6, really? Let us know in the chat if you use H. Well, anything below H3, I would say. Yeah. There's no such thing as a free lunch. People are saying we should code mobile first, so I think maybe we should do that. But let's do the HTML first. This is a button.
Yeah.
And then.
So then, yeah.
Yep.
Close a button, that is paragraph. Yeah, I think so. You want to travel to space is H1.
Yeah, I think you might be right, you know.
Because it's like you can't really start with H2 or H3.
Well, I was more thinking space is the H1, and then so you want to travel to is kind of separate. But that wouldn't make any sense, really.
Yeah, because then you have.
So I think you're right.
Yeah, because then you would have like H2 above H1, which. Yeah. And then, yeah, space should be emphasized. I think it's, yeah.
It needs to be, I know, this might be a case for
a child selector.
A child selector.
Or like you highlight M's within H1s.
I'm wondering if we should put in a break tag. I'm not a fan of break tags personally. I think they're a bit like using important. You should always use something else.
Why do you want a break tag?
Well, because space needs to be on the next line.
Can't you do it with like flexbox or something?
Yeah, I reckon we probably could.
I think you can have like on H1, you can say display flex, and then M tag would be on its own separate line.
Yeah, Dave reckons he.
Oh wow, look at that! I actually knew something in CSS. Whoa!
I would put the space in the H1 and then put these in some span tags. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Because the M isn't doing anything because it just makes it bold and they're already bold. So we'll go and style those in a minute. Jay asks.
Oh, I see.
Oh, no, not
That's
Jay.
interesting. Yeah.
Oh, it is Jay. Did you mention what styling you're using, Bootstrap or pure CSS? We are using pure CSS because in the course, that is what Kevin does.
And also, we don't know Bootstrap.
And that. Use a span tag with display block. Yes, I did have that.
Okay. I was wrong completely on everything.
Why?
Well, I say use M with flex.
Let's see what this does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I actually need to.
It was already. Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So that's that. And there is also.
Does you need to display block like everything?
Everything. Not everything.
No? Okay, fair enough.
Don't think so. Okay, I think we need to get in some color.
Yeah.
Let's get it down to mobile size. Like this. But then we need the mobile design.
I thought you said we are not doing mobile.
Yeah, but then everyone rightly said that we probably should. And I think we should.
Everyone.
Well, 2 people said that. But as it happens, I agree with them, so we'll go with it.
Oh no, but then we'll have to code the burger menu.
Well, let's see how it goes.
I see.
The burger menu might not be that bad. Come on. I feel like my screenshotter has been getting slower lately.
Maybe.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, let's keep those.
Increase the font size to maybe 75 pixels. Yes, we've got to do that now, haven't we? But first, color. Index CSS. Body.
Do you want to zoom in on this a little bit? Actually, we don't need to zoom in on anything. It's not like people need to read that text. It's like whatever it is. Yeah.
Also, we can't really zoom in. All we can do is change the size of it.
Yeah. Or maybe zoom in on a text editor.
Okay. And then color. Black. No, not black. White. Good.
All right.
You zoom in. Oh, this. Oh, it doesn't get any bigger.
Command plus?
Michael, it doesn't get.
It does. Look.
It actually wasn't at 100%.
Yeah, there you go.
Great.
It doesn't. Oh, yeah.
It does. We also need this icon, which I will get now from here, hopefully. Assets. I wonder if it's this. No.
No, that looks like Frontend Mentor icon. Shared? Icon. There you go. Or logo.
I reckon it's logo. Yeah. Cool. So let's put this in a folder called
Assets.
Assets. That's a file. We don't want that. I feel like you're really loving this, Michael.
Oh, my favorite bit. No, well, to be fair, I'm learning some new stuff, so.
Assets. And then that is there. And now we have to put it in to the nav. I guess I should sort out my indentation.
Yeah, but is that, like, are we done with HTML?
Well, no, because I need to put in the logo and the burger, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Logo. Now there's this eternal discussion about
Is it an image or a link?
or that image, or not really a link, I tag or a span, and no one's decided what the right answer is. So I'm going to go for span. Oh, but then this would need to be an image, wouldn't it? Because okay, never mind. Image, source, assets, / logo dot svg. Okay, the nav should be in the header. That is a very good point.
Yeah.
And we, for some reason, have a div there. I don't really know why. That must have come from the course. I don't know what Kevin thought we would do with this div. We don't seem to be using it, so I'm going to get rid. Okay. And next.
So we're basically doing course challenges without actually watching the course.
Yes. Which in hindsight might not be wise, but never mind.
Yeah, well.
Do you use box sizing border box? I don't think we have that in there. So we should put it in. Actually, what I'm going to do is hop on over to scrimba.com/learn /learn space travel, and I will grab all of the resets that Kevin has put in.
That's a bit cheating.
Yes.
Straight to the end of the scrim.
Yoink! So we'll grab these, and then that will do that. That's a bit annoying. I've already put those in. Okay.
Does he do HTML body somewhere?
Can get rid of this then, and then up here, probably just in the body. Oh no, there's the body there. Okay, no real visible difference, but I'm sure you will make a big difference later on.
So what has he reset? Can you show?
He has reset. He's put box sizing border box on everything to answer Julian's question.
Right. Yeah.
The margins on all the headings, paragraph, and the pictures and stuff. Line heights. That's what I put in. Oh look. Max width and display block for the images. Inheriting the font for the inputs and the buttons. And this is to help if you want to reduce motion.
Motion?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So for example, like animations and stuff.
Okay.
That's what Kevin has done. So now for the nav, we need to firstly change the color of those links. Color white. And then I always forget what this thing is. The thing to remove these bullet points.
Oh, is it like
list style type?
Yeah.
None. Why didn't that work? Oh, because it shouldn't be there. It should be nav bool.
Yeah. Ordered list. There you go. Go on.
And then this we want, text, underline. No, text decoration. None. But now, for the nav, we want it not to show on page load for the mobile.
What? Oh yeah, because you're hiding in the burger menu, right? Yeah, makes sense. But no, hang on. You don't want.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. Hide nav bar on page load, because there's 2 ways of doing it and one is wrong.
Oh well, no. Don't you need to do it?
Actually, I know.
Don't you need to do it with like media queries?
Yeah, eventually. But for now, we're just making mobile first.
Yeah, so just stick a media query to.
Michael, we don't need a media query. We only need media query for the desktop.
What?
We're going to code everything.
Yeah, but if you're using
the mobile.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
If you're using a media query, then it will be hidden on mobile sizes.
Yeah, but the media query will be for the desktop. Basically, the default is the mobile size. Yeah.
Okay.
Can someone in the chat explain what's happening? Yeah, so by default, the nav will be hidden, display none.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're going to use a media query for the desktop sizes to show it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're just saying, yeah. Okay. So you're just doing that.
Erin says that's correct.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was to me, but yes. Figure element shows a child image and fig caption. Yeah. And the picture element, yeah, you can basically have different images and then the browser chooses which one to load. Nice. Anyway, let's continue. I'm going to put this, and I don't zoom out, on here so that we're not tempted to look at the desktop one by mistake. Are you guys creating my future space company? I hope so.
Leanne, I'm afraid that we've got a little problem though.
What?
Because in the logo is in the nav that we've just hidden.
Yes, so we need to move it out into the header, I reckon.
Okay.
Yep, I think that's good. And then this. And now the burger, I think. Icon hamburger, SVG.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a little bit easier because I saw some people like coding the 3 lines in CSS.
Yeah, that's what I was dreading. But we don't have to do it, so all good.
Oh, nice.
Icon hamburger. Yes. And then on our nav, I reckon, no, not nav, sorry, on our header, we're going to do display flex.
Yeah. Yikes.
Oh, it stretched it, but that's okay.
Stretched it.
I think I know how to fix it. Flex with justify content space around. No, between. Yes. And then align items. I'm not sure if this is actually going to do anything. Oh, it did. Yay! Woohoo!
Whoa, magic. Padding?
Dave reckons the logo should be in the div we deleted. So I guess they should both be in a div.
Why?
Sometimes I find myself putting things in divs and I'm not really sure why. Do we really need a div here?
Well, you would add a div if you need to group stuff.
This is going to cause an issue because when we put it in, look what's going to happen.
What's wrong with this?
Well, what we want is this.
What do you mean?
Oh, actually, no, I think that might be okay. Yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong with it? You'll just align it.
And then we're going to hide the burger icon.
Yeah, just show the. Oh, you're doing it on the header. Oh, interesting. Oh, actually, yeah, okay, I see what you mean. If you're doing it on the header, then you'll have to apply you have to apply different styles to the nav. I feel like you need to, yeah, maybe you do want to group these images because that's just the style for the images rather than to the whole header.
Abdul Basit says, I would suggest you leave the nav bar for now because you're making mobile first, but we can put the icon there for the meantime. I think that's good advice. Dave says, I think it's because images are easier to handle inside of a div. Ah, really?
Yeah, well, now you need to add a padding to the whole thing.
Yes.
So probably wrapping it in a div would make sense.
I reckon so.
Both of them. Both of the images, because now you've split the images.
I don't think we want them in the same div though.
Why?
Because then how are we gonna, I suppose we could, Michael, we're bike shedding.
We're not. No, you can't just say we're bike shedding if you disagree with me. That's not how it works.
That's what you do.
I mean, that is how it works, but it's not how it works.
Michael, let's move on.
Yeah, but now you've got the problem that they're not grouped, and you still apply the style to the header. And if you're applying
They ain't
style,
got to be grouped, Michael. Why would we group them?
well, because now
They're never together, are they?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
I know it's okay. Look,
Well, they are.
this one's over here. Where's the burger menu?
No, on the mobile.
They ain't together, I'm telling you.
Well, they are together because they have uniform padding around them.
So does the whole page, though.
Well, yes. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. I mean, yeah, you have to admit that it's like, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Although the padding would be on the header, says Dave. We do need padding for everything. So I think we should add that now.
Yeah, okay.
I might move this body out of here.
Right.
Because it's kind of annoying to have to scroll up through all of the resets and whatnot. Put that here, and then I feel like this span should be further down here. Okay, and it has a massive font size. Let's try out 3Ms. Whoa, yes, okay. Oops.
Yeah.
Body. Padding. Probably 2Ms. I mean, I could check the design.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just show. How does it work? How would you check it?
Yonk. We have this.
Oh wow. Okay, I see.
Font size 16. I don't know what font that is though. Oh.
Font Belfair.
80 pixels.
80 pixels. Hang on, how much is that divided by 16?
80 pixels in rem. Next to rem converter.
That's 5.
5 pixels it is.
Yeah, because it's 16 is the default, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is not.
Oh, that's because I'm using M's. Rems.
Right.
That's the one I wanted.
Why rems?
Not going from top to bottom. Well, yeah, I suppose we could do this bit first. It was just annoying me that the space wasn't bigger.
Yeah.
Main tag is missing. Yeah, that's true. We'll put that in now. Main. And then the only reason I'm faffing about with this indentation is because I know that you'll get twitchy if I don't.
No, I don't really care about HTML.
And then end of main. Button in there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to Prince Collie. I can add a modifying class or make a container and set max width to deal with the paddings on the side. Yeah. So we need more of a padding. Oh, I see what you mean. More of a padding on the main. So really just using the main. It'll probably look better with the right fonts. It would.
Yes. Maybe that's what we should do next. Let's load the fonts.
Share your code sandbox. It's actually a scrim, but here it is. I hope that doesn't, cause havoc with everybody using it.
Well, no, they'll fork it.
They might. Well, yeah, they would. So we now can add the font.
Okay.
But it's not actually already. Oh no, it isn't it? Belfair is what we want.
Oh, okay. So we have. You already loaded the header and stuff.
I'm going to go to Google Fonts and find it because this will give me. I just copied it. The right fallback fonts to use. I don't want to use the wrong one. Oh no, this.
I think you need
serif.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's kind of obvious, but
Oh, I see.
Better safe than sorry. Okay. Why is there a weird P?
Because I think that's the serif.
Oh, hang on. No, this is not what I need in the body. I only need it if we look at this. This is Belfair, but this is Barlow. So actually, Barlow is the one that we want on the body, and Belfair is just on this.
Still with P.
It is still a weird P, but we'll come back to that in a minute. Barlow. 400. Oh no.
Right.
On the body.
Okay. But also.
Oh look, there's 71 people watching.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't realize. Now, as I was doing this, I had a thought, which Dave has read my mind. Should we use custom variables or custom properties or some kind of
custom stuff?
And I think we should.
And why is it a weird P?
We'll come back to that. What I mean by that is we're going to put in a variable at the top here. Oops.
Oh, I know. It's a weird P.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't. See, there's less variables.
Okay, bet in the chat whether I'll be right or not.
So what we're going to do is set up a variable called
color.
Let's call it
font weight.
Serif, which is going to be.
Ooh.
Yes, you can see where I'm going with this.
Ooh.
This Belfair serif, get rid.
Yeah, so you're just going to give like Belfair, probably is a better name.
Well, no, because we might end up later that. Stop bike shedding. Oops.
What does it mean? We're not bike shedding about anything then. What you're saying is stop disagreeing with me.
Serif, fine, serif font, Michael. Okay, and this is going to be sans serif.
Yeah.
Or sans serif if you prefer. And that will be the old Barlow.
To be honest, I have no idea how to pronounce these words.
And I am going to copy this because I know if I don't, I'm going to make a mess up. So, Barlow. And then put that there. So now what we can do in the body is change this to using that variable.
Yeah.
I want that is sans serif.
Yeah.
Curious as to why that long. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know why.
Yeah.
This isn't set var, and then this is our serif. So what's good about doing this is that you can use this everywhere in the document. And then if you want to change the font later on, it's very easy to do that. You can just come in and switch out Belfair for whatever else and so on and so forth.
Yeah, good idea.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, in the Scrimba course, Kevin starts by defining a lot of CSS utility classes that are applied to elements in the HTML. Why are we not taking that approach here? Yes, we touched on this at the start. And the reason we're not doing that is because Kevin takes 2 hours in the course to set everything up, and we only have 1 hour in total to do everything.
Well, as much as we can.
Well, yeah, we're not going to finish everything, but
yeah. We have 1 hour to do as much as we can. So, setting up utility classes will not do much for us.
So, Kevin does all of this setup, as Mika Limber says, which is very good, but we don't have time, unfortunately. So we're just going to do what we can. Text transform uppercase. Yes, that is a good point.
So do you want to know why it's a weird P?
Oh, yeah. Why is it a weird P?
Well, make text transform.
The reason it's important to do this text transform uppercase instead of just typing the uppercase letters is so that screen readers will still read it as a word. Otherwise, if you typed all of this in capitals, it would read SPACE, which obviously you don't want.
That's a weird E as well. Anyway, I think it's font weight. If you reduce font weight, it will probably be normal. What's the font weight on the design?
What is the font weight on the design? I need to close some tabs.
Yeah.
Not this. Not this. Not. Maybe that.
For reference.
Some
of your other burger stuff, that's where you've copied the reset.
Okay, what is the font weight in the design? Is
400.
400.
And the default one is, I think, like 700 or something.
Yeah, so we need to change that then to...
Woo! Well, I mean, we haven't done it yet, so maybe I'm totally wrong.
H1. Font weight.
I don't think it's on the whole H1. I think the rest of H1 is probably not. Well, anyway, that's made the P's look and the E's. Yeah,
so is that because we haven't got the 700 font weight in there? We do have it in there. So why is it looking weird?
No, because the default is 700.
Yeah, I know, but why was that causing a weird P?
Because P at 700 width is different to P at 400.
Yeah, but we had it. Why was that a weird P?
Well, because that's the font style. Like when the P's and the E's at 700, they look different.
So it's meant to look like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's a font design.
Is it? We can check it out.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Yeah. Let's go and have a look. Yeah. Not fair.
There is only a 400. Ooh,
What?
The plot thickens.
Can you close that that thing? Scroll down. There's only 400.
That's what it says.
Oh, maybe it's a serif then? Because if there is no, then the fallback happens to serif.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Anyway, I have just realized that this needs to be on the H1.
Yes, correct. Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, and what's the weight on So You Want to Travel To?
Pretty small, I reckon. Oh,
Also
400.
Okay.
Well, that's what we've done already.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Still looks a little bit different though. Oh, that's
Well,
because
it looks considerably different. I like the top-down approach. Woohoo! Yes. Text align center. Oh yeah. On the body, I reckon.
I think it's the font size that is different.
Yeah, the font is different, definitely. Text.
It still looks different. Yes, it does. Oh, why would it go be?
Center.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
coming. Oh, no.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, that font is huge compared to what we actually want.
Yeah, there is.
9, no, 16. So it's 1.
M.
Surely it would be a 1 rem though. Wouldn't it? Rem? Yes.
Semicolon.
Not a remel. Oh. No, hold on then. So what font size is that H1 actually using? Oh no, because okay, yeah, no.
H1.
The H1 is naturally basically when I set 1 rem on the body, that's setting the size of the paragraph, but the H1 is going to be bigger. So we need to set it on here as well. Makes sense.
Oh yeah, because H1 has like its own scale up, and what you're doing is saying ignore that scale up, just follow, just set this font size.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, but it's still like I kind of I don't know. It still looks a little bit noise thin.
As
I don't think you want to change it on the body.
Deep Space says, right click and copy all the stuff, which is tempting, but in my experience doing that can create more problems than it actually solves. So what we can do is set, what is letter? Anyway, we can set the line height.
Actually, yeah, does it actually reset like the default? Well, that is 16 pixels. But ours.
Font weight, not
font family, look at that. Font family is not Barlow, it's Barlow condensed. Look above font family.
Yes, I can see what you.
Oh no, well, but people on the
Kevin,
screen can't see.
why can't they see?
Well, I don't know. Maybe yeah, there you go.
Kevin Powell.
Yeah, Leanne, that font is Barlow condensed.
But that isn't a font. It is a font.
It is a font.
Okay.
Okay.
Just need to get this then.
Yep, you do. 400. Actually,
this needs to go
at the top.
Yes, in our
Barlow
variable thingy.
Yeah.
Beep.
Just font family. Yeah. Oh, there we are. That actually looks very similar.
I think we should do something to the button. Well, first we should spread everything out.
Yeah, and then so I think the font looks actually pretty similar. So now it's probably like some kind of color on it, and then the letter spacing.
We can't see because we're all blind drunk. Letter spacing 2.7 pixels. Let's put that in. That reminds me. I have found a way to get drunk without getting hungover. And that is...
Is that your discovery in Ukraine?
No.
Okay.
I didn't get drunk in Ukraine. But it is to...
I don't know. I was drunk, so...
to only get drunk in your dreams. I've recently had 2 dreams about being drunk. So you get all the fun of being drunk without being hungover. And none of the repercussions either.
I love it. Again, I found a magical way we can buy a house and a Ferrari at the same time. But it only happens in my dream.
2.7 pixels.
When you're going to find a way how to share the dreams with other people, then it might be quite... Hang on, isn't that what Facebook is trying to do?
Facebook?
Yeah, with their metaverse and stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we should put the background image in, Michael.
Yes, we should. Should. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I know. So, background, home, mobile. Oh, great. They're all different.
Well, yeah.
Oh, crumbs.
Ooh. I really want to do this course and see how he does it.
So do I.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's going to be amazing.
Background image.
Am I basically turning into Kevin Powell fanboy?
You might be.
Oh, whoa, what does the world come into?
Is it URL? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then assets / home / background image mobile, which it's,
Background home.
oh yeah. Rename. I will copy this.
Yeah, good idea.
Whoa. Ah.
The other one.
What?
The other one. That's the desktop.
Okay. I think I've closed it.
You might have. Whoa, look at
But
that.
we need to do the old no repeat on this.
Ah, yeah. It's also like stretched, I think. Overstretched.
Background repeat. Oh no. Oh crumbs.
Yeah.
None. No repeat. And then another thing I can never remember. It's like
Fit. Somewhere.
object fit.
Wow.
Cover.
Whoa. Oh. Close.
Yeah.
Close. But no.
CSS. Background size.
Oh yeah, look at that. Someone actually suggested. Background image cover. You've done that, I think. Object fit cover, someone said as well. Background size auto.
100%. We need auto.
Or cover.
I don't think you can't do background size cover. Can you?
You can, because the next line in your
Object.
grepper was cover. Look, the next one.
Object what? Object fit cover should work. It should work. Did it?
But it doesn't.
It's object position, I think we need to do something with. Object position, but then what are the options? Center, maybe. Oh, I don't think this is going to do anything.
Yeah, but I think because of your background size 100%,
BG size cover.
I think you need to delete that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that looked good.
Yeah.
Although it's kind of blurry. So maybe not this.
Object position
And
top. Yeah. Okay, that makes no difference.
Zaid Marie is right. Background size cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
then?
it's just because we haven't got it. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually pressed that by accident. It's a BG image, not a regular image. So meaning we can't do object position. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's try and get that.
Button further down.
Yeah. Kevin used grid, I happen to know.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
But the thing is, I haven't got time to set up grid at the moment.
No.
So we're going to do main. Display.
Flex.
And then
Flex direction. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Look at that.
column.
Yeah, and then
Height 100
No.
feet. H.
Space between?
Now. Yeah,
Is it space between though? I don't think it is.
we're going to need. Stop yawning. Big. This
I was like, no.
div in here, because these are going to be. Did I not shut that paragraph? No, I did. Because the H1 and the paragraph are at the top, kind of together, and then the button is further down on its own.
Oh, I see. So that's how you're gonna space it between. So it's gonna keep the two things. I see. Oh, I see. Yeah. Different. Whoa. I see. Oh, I see. Right.
See?
Well, yeah, because it's basically stretching the page to the whole.
Well, it should be 100 VH.
Yeah, but the VH is the height is determined by the height of your image.
But VH shouldn't have anything to do with the image, should it? It's the viewport. 50%.
Pass.
Adding 30 pixels.
Pass.
Order none. Order, colon, none.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know what there's. No, I need.
I do feel like the shape is definitely not the
Align
same.
content center. That didn't help. Try min height of 100 VH. Ew, okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Max height?
You need to
Oh,
give it
min
a
height won't work.
height and width. Yes, I do. That's true. Height, how big is it?
Looks like it's
150.
Yeah.
$150. Margin.
Photo?
Okay.
Yeah.
Text. Transform. Uppercase.
Ah, font as well.
Oh yes. Font family.
How can you tell which font it is just by looking at it like that?
Well, because there's only 2 to choose from, and I know that it's not the Barlow one.
Okay.
Oh no, that's not the one I want. Serif font. And then the, what do you call it? The letter spacing.
Oh, yeah.
Inherit, I believe, will do the trick.
Oh, yeah, because you've set it on the main.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes, but the button doesn't inherit it.
Nice.
It's annoying that this is bigger than 100 VH, and I don't really know why. Oh, it's because I'm putting it on the main, and I should be putting it on the body, because the main is now 100 VH, but above that, we've got our header.
But you already have min height on the body.
Where?
There, on line 63.
Oh, in that case, I don't need it. Well, that's good then. I don't need to do it again.
So
Get rid of. Oh, crud. So I do need a min height on here. Oh, I'm gonna have to use calc.
What?
Min height.
Can I just like space the button further down? Because you already have all the stuff. And it's now just the right size as well.
Yeah, but the problem is I need it to be the same amount of space from the bottom on all different lengths of devices. So how do you do that? Make it 100 VH. So I think it's got to be 100 VH.
We.
Calc 100 VH minus the height of the nav. But how do we get that?
I don't know.
What is
I don't
the
know.
header height? No.
Yeah, I don't think that we should go down that route. I think you just space it around, you know, like, come on, let's get it done, and then.
What
you know.
do you mean by that?
Well, if you delete the min height, yeah. So if the button just is in the middle,
Yeah, but
how
how?
do you do that?
Well,
Oh, I see. Oh, right, I see.
Oh, maybe just the old button.
Yeah, button padding.
Not padding. Padding is inside of it. We need to do like 3 ends.
There you go. Yeah, maybe 7.
I'm absolutely confident.
That's not right.
No, because it's got it here, but then we can do. That is
Hey.
probably not how Kevin did it in the course.
Well, I mean, there you go. So we are hooking viewers up to see what has Kevin done with this.
Yeah.
How has he gone around this hack that we've just done? Can you imagine if he does the same?
Well, then maybe we're not as hacky as we think.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Basically, either way, it's a revelation, you know? Either we're not as hacky as we think, or there is a better way.
Why are we not using positions? Kevin said don't use positions unless you have to. Button position absolute.
I don't know what that does. What does that do?
Um,
Oh, it takes it out of the whole DOM
yeah,
layout,
and then we
and you can position freely. Yikes.
Yeah, that probably would be nicer. Because now if we make it really small, although I think we'll leave it as is for now.
I think we had a very good go at it. Look at it. It's pretty spot on, in my opinion.
It's a bit annoying that that's moving. Maybe that. Yeah, I mean it's not bad, is it? In the scheme of things, for an hour's work, I think we've done all right.
Wow. Yeah.
Can put a bit of padding on here though.
That's actually not bad.
Maybe 2 ends. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Singing.
2 ends, 1 M.
Yeah. Nice.
Why not try the thing Dave said about 8 comments back? Position sitting in a swivel chair. If you make the body a flex container with column direction, you can get the main to be 100% or flex space is 1.
Yeah.
And it will fill its own space. Okay.
Okay, let's do that again.
I thought the body, no, it's not.
Body is the flex container. I love how Dave manages to like read this code from the YouTube stream.
I'm not sure where the nab's gone.
Well, the logo's gone as well.
Anyway.
Yeah.
What now?
Flex container with the column direction. You can get the main to be 100%. Okay. Flex direction. Okay, let's give it a go. Column. Yeah, why not?
Oh, that brought it back. Good.
Yeah.
You can get the main to be 100%. Main.
What is it? Height?
100% what? Yeah, I guess so. So not.
Or flex space is 1. It'll fill a certain space.
Does he mean the height?
I don't know.
That does appear to be working. Yeah.
Yeah, but you've got margins on the button.
So now we need to.
I don't know.
Or maybe he meant to leave it like that.
Now take the margin off the button and add justified content space between to the main. Okay, delete the 8M
We
0.
still need this though.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think that's it. But
Well,
now,
maybe not. No, we don't.
oh, okay.
What did he say about main?
Space between on the main.
justify content. Space. I know.
Ah. Interesting.
Maybe it's align items.
Contents? It needs to be a flex container.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. Anyway, time to wrap up. See you later. Whoa. Flex direction?
Yeah. Oh.
So you do need that margin 0 also.
Well, then it hasn't done anything.
True.
Set overflow to hidden. Text align would also center the button. Would it really? No.
Hang on, text line maybe on the main.
The main should have it by default because it's on the body.
Oh, I see.
I guess we're over engineering the website. We might be. Any thoughts, Dave?
Anyway, I do really want to know how he managed to actually set that button properly. Oh, I see. Typical. Everything in CSS revolves around not being able to center something when you need it.
Well, we can center it. It's just the issue of getting it to the bottom.
Well, no, like center rather than like left, right, center.
Well, maybe it is align items then. No, it's all gone a bit Pete Tong, says Dave. Okay, fine. That's good with me. I won't worry about it then.
Who is Pete Tong?
DJ.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Is he like some kind of... Whoa, what's that lady from Sussex? What's her name?
It's all gone Pete Tong. It's a film, but I don't want the film. Meaning... It's rhyming
it's
slang.
a cockney. Oh, okay.
Gone
Right.
wrong.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. If he just said it's cockney, I would have gone like, oh, okay, perfect. That makes sense.
Anyway, here we are. This is what we have achieved in an hour, Michael, which I don't think is too bad. However, I'm sure that there are many better ways of doing it, all in Kevin's course. So go over there and check it out now.
Yeah.
That will be great. And I believe if it has worked, yes, I have just dropped a new video about converting hex to RGB over on my Code with Leanne channel.
Oh yeah, we saw that coffee shop name in Ukraine. Do you remember?
Oh,
There was a coffee shop that had a name of hex.
a hex color. And then when I looked it up, it was the color of coffee.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It was like 5BC something. And then it was like kind of like brownish with milk. Yeah, very clever. Very clever. Anyway, there's probably some CSS geeks opening coffee shops.
Power to them. On Monday, I am back with the weekly web dev show, and there is still time to complete the latest challenge if you haven't already done it. It's a word counter.
Nice.
And here it is. So give that a go. Yeah. Okie dokie. It has been great fun. Whoops. Not bad for an hour. Yes. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Have a lovely weekend, everyone, and hopefully see you on Monday. That would be amazing.
Oh yeah, don't forget to, well, wherever this is, like the button of like, subscribe, and whatever else it needs to happen.
Not
The
just
YouTube.
yet.
I mean, actually, yeah, you can press dislike as well. Apparently, YouTube doesn't care. Yeah. So if you liked it, press the thumb up. If you hated it, press the thumb down. We are not really gonna care which one you press because YouTube is happy with either. So apparently, we need to be happy with either as well.
I prefer if you press up. But yes. Which software are you using for screen sharing? StreamYard is what I use. Yes. Good luck, everyone, with your coding this weekend. Have a great time. And don't forget to rest as well. Actually, I've pressed that a bit too soon because whatever.
You forgot to share something.
I forgot to mention that Michael is going to be with us on Wednesday as well.
Yeah, that was the news to me.
It wasn't.
Yeah. Half an hour ago. Well, actually, no, an hour ago. Before this.
You had a calendar invite 2
Leanne
weeks
said,
ago, Michael.
"Oh, you're actually doing this." I was like, "Who do you have the string with next Wednesday?"
My word.
Yeah. And then Leanne says, "It's with you."
We can find out all about Node.
Okay.
And on that note, have a lovely weekend.